9. State 3 circumstances under which the replacement method may be used to issue goods to users in an organization. 3 marks. When the original ordered item is not available. When the requested item is obsolete or discontinued. When an alternative item can fulfill the same function but is more cost-effective or efficient. 10. State 4 aspects of goods that a receipt clerk should verify when inspecting incoming goods. 4 marks. Quantity and condition of goods. Accuracy of delivered goods against purchase order. Quality or standards of the delivered goods. Verification of supplier details and delivery documentation. 11. As a purchasing clerk, list 4 aspects of the purchase requisition that you would check before submitting the document to the purchasing officer for action. 4 marks. Verification of the requested item details, including description, quantity, and specifications. Checking the authorizing signatories. Ensuring the budgetary provisions or fund availability for the requested items. Verification of the legitimacy of the department or individual requesting the goods. 12. State 3 duties of a clerical officer deployed in the receipt section of a supply department. 3 marks. Receiving and checking the delivery of goods against the purchase order. Maintaining accurate records of received goods. Handling, storing, and ensuring proper care of received items. 13a. Explain 5 components of a procurement plan. 10 marks. Project objectives. The procurement plan should identify the goals and objectives of the project. Scope of work. The plan specifies the work to be carried out through procurement and the expected outputs. Roles and responsibilities. Defines the role and responsibilities involved in the procurement process. Procurement strategy. The plan details the approach to be used in acquiring goods, works, and services, including key decisions and reasons for selection of different contract types. B. Mr. Choka, a purchasing clerk in County X, was caught receiving a bribe from one of the suppliers in the county. Outline 5 administrative actions that may be taken against him by the management. 10 marks. Suspension. Mr. Choka could be temporarily relieved of his duties pending further investigation. Dismissal. Depending on the severity of the action, termination of employment could be considered. Demotion. Mr. Choka may be demoted to a lower role or position in the organization. Legal action. If the act is illegal, legal action may be taken. Mandatory training. Mr. Choka may be required to participate in ethics training or other appropriate courses. 14a. Explain 5 factors that may influence a buyer to reject goods delivered by a contracted supplier. 10 marks. Non-conformance to specifications. The goods do not meet the specifications agreed upon in the contract. Late delivery. The goods were not delivered on time as per the delivery schedule. Poor quality. The quality of goods is substandard or below expectations. Incorrect quantity. The discrepancy in the volume or amount of goods delivered. Damage. The goods were delivered in a damaged or unsuitable condition. B. Describe 5 steps that a storekeeper should follow when issuing goods to the user department in an organization. 10 marks. Receiving the request. The storekeeper has to first receive the request from the user department. Verification. Check the availability of goods in the store. Approval. Authorize the release of goods. Documenting. Recording the details of the issue in a goods issue note. Handover. Properly hand over goods to the representative from the user department.